Hi all, good evening. We'll start the class. Today only new member is Gangadhar Reddy. Remaining are old people only. Already everyone is attended the demo session. So what I will do, I will just remind the things which I have discussed on Monday in demo class, like what is Anaplan and what are the advantages of Anaplan. So what are the benefits you will have after joining as Anaplan developer. Can someone please confirm like my voice is clear and loud? Bhavani, Mahesh.
Yeah, your voice is
Yes,
clear
yes,
and
your
loud
voice is
only.
clear.
Okay, okay. Thanks for the update. So basically, so it is a cloud-based tool with credentials. Like for example, if I want to show, I'm sharing my screen. Just confirm me once you are able to see my screen.
Yes, we are able to
Yeah.
see your
Okay.
screen.
Thank you. So for logging to Anaplan, simply we have to go to Google and you can type as Anaplan Workspace. So you can click the first link. Actually, my one is already login. I will just log out and do login for showing you. Simply, we can log in like this with our credentials. So after joining the company, so client will create the credentials for us for working that client. Okay. So simply we can log in like this. So here we can able to see the modules like this. So what are the client business and all. So client will create different models as per their business needs. So here we can able to see the interface like this once it is opened. So here nothing to do, download any software and all. There is no need to click on any link. Simply we can go to Google and so what are the credentials we have. So simply we can log in through this. So the advantages of this is like, so basically, Anaplan, any organization can do their business planning and forecasting planning, budget planning, and performance analysis. So they can do all these things. Suppose one company is running, any manufacturing company is running. So if they want to prepare forecasting means, so upcoming 2 years or 3 years, if they want to plan, they can plan with this Anaplan technology. Okay. And suppose if there is any, if you take any insurance company, so if we want to measure any employee's performance, like how he is performing, so how much business he is doing every month, like how much business he is doing for the entire year, like how much business he has done quarterly, like half-yearly. You are aware of insurance, right? Like LIC, SBI, we have different insurance companies. LIC, we have ICIC, HDFC. You are aware of these companies, right?
Yes.
So, so if they want to review their performance of their employer in their company means, so by using this past historical data with this ANA plan, and they can like they can look after their performance. So, so considering that, they can take the effective decisions. If you want to say, if you want to increase the more sales, so how can we do some benefit to employee, like giving some additional benefits, gifts. So according to they will plan. So this is one of the example. And one more thing, like as I told, so it is a multi-dimension tool. That means, so data we can show in different ways. On that day I shown, right. So like chart, grid view, we can show in different ways. Just a moment, I'll show you. My screen is visible, right?
Yeah, visible.
So here simply we can see like this way you can show in different ways. So from here, end user is able to see a clear picture of the performance. So here we are having no these graphs up and down, coloring is there, some highlighting. So from here he can take the effective decisions. Likewise, we can see grid wise we can show. Grid we normally will see in Excel, right? Like that. So like this we can show grid view. Like map view also we can show. We can show like this. So everything here we are going to highlight. So end user easily going to understand that. We have many options like we can show these reports in like 7 to 8 ways. We have many options. So in detail we are going to discuss in upcoming classes. And at a time we can log in. At a time we can log in a number of users and work on the same module or same project. For this doing this project, we required only one thing. Simply we need credentials. So which I shown just before 5 minutes back. We need only that credentials. We can simply log in, and so here these are the modules. We can click on here. After that it will open like this. So here we'll get like this. Here we are going to explore all these activities in our next session slowly. So for practice purpose, we need one more thing like in real time we require only this one. So in practice purpose, we have Anaplan Learning Center. So with same credentials, we will log in, and once it is login, so it will look like this. It will give the all the lessons like lesson one, lesson two, lesson two. It will provide the all the lessons. So if I want to show example, see. So here we can see this graph, right? So after building all these activities, end user is going to see the data in this way, like what is the revenue for the financial year, what is the cost of sales, like what is the margin, what is the margin percentage, like every year he is going to see, like what are the for which years we have planned, like for the 2 years or 3 years, like he can able to see like this. Just please stop it, suppose if you are not understanding anything, or is that clear till here?
Yeah, clear.
Mahesh, Narendra, is it clear till now?
Yeah, play.
Gangadhar Reddy,
Yes, sir. Clear.
and basically it is a planning tool for any business. We can use for this tool for planning purpose. So can anyone tell me like how we can see this? Like if you want to calculate margin for any business, so what are the things we need? Anyone has any idea? I will do one thing. I will just give you an example. Suppose we have started a new hotel business. Just take this example. So just think like uh, like what are the, if you want to find margin, okay, so what are the things we need? Can anyone tell? Any idea, any guess? This is simple. We have started a hotel business. If you want to find the margin means, how can we calculate? Anyone can tell in Telugu also, no worries.
First, we need to estimate how much the daily products we are spending in the hotel.
Yeah.
Is this correct?
Yes, yes, correct. So what?
Okay. Later,
Yeah. Continue.
we need to see. Um, we need to share some amount to chefs, right? That amount we need to calculate.
Okay. Yeah, that means expenditure. You are going to tell expenditure. We have to know that expenditure. What are the expenditure happen to related to material or staff? Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Investment.
Okay. No problem. Kalappa, you want to say anything?
First of all, we require capital. How much we capital we have to spend?
Okay.
Capital required. In that capital of maybe furniture or current assets or current liabilities is there.
Okay.
In the current assets and current liabilities, maybe in furniture and maybe stationaries and the general purchase is there now some for hotel purpose.
Okay.
After all that, we have to deduct in the capital only. After
Yes.
that, we will get the margin.
Okay. Yes. It is a good try. No worries. But in simple manner, like we can say like if you want to know any margin, like what are the things we need means we should know like how many products they sold and what is the unit price of the that material we should know. And one more thing, like we should know the expenditure, like Kalappa and Bhavani told. So then we'll come to know the margin. Okay. For just giving an example, just I am asking you, just don't confuse about all these things. Slowly we will come to know. Like once you started practicing, so why I have asked this question, everything you'll come to know. Like once you keep on hands for practicing, so then you'll come to know the things. Just don't confuse for everything. So after, suppose when you started practicing practicing the Sana plan, so when you are watching my video, then at that time you'll get why he's asked this question. Then you'll come to know everything in detail. So right now there is a huge market for this Sana plan. So everyone like any graduate can try like for this profile. Like most of the MNCs are recruiting for this developer role, Anaplan developer role. Many companies and eligible candidates are like any graduate like BSc, BCom, BTech, MTech, MCA, MBA. Anyone is eligible. The advantage is like there is no coding. So zero coding is the advantage of this Sana plan. So what we will do basically, suppose now we have discussed about the example of hotel business. So likewise, every company is running their business. Okay, if you take any example of any manufacturing company, there will be different things and different staff like employee expenses, non-employee expenses. Like basically, we use it to get the requirement from the client, like you have to prepare like employee expenses report. So in the employee expenses report, what we will have like what are the salaries, what are the other benefits, like suppose if you are providing any mobile allowance, car allowance, insurance, everything will comes under employee expenses report. Likewise, we are going to prepare all the different reports like revenue planning, budget planning, forecasting planning. So everything we are going to prepare in further classes, so as per the client requirement. So this is overview of Anaplan, and now we'll start the regular classes from now. Is there any doubt? The screen is visible, right?
Yes.
Okay, thanks, Kalapman. So here what we are doing, so we are going to prepare one small project in our class as part of this learning. So whenever we are joining any company, if we want to know all the things from end to end, so if you follow this session now, so you will come to know all the things. So since starting to end, how project is going to have, how requirements are coming from the client, so what are the inputs they will provide, how like the reports they want, everything we are going to discuss in detail. So if you follow these classes regularly, so you will have clear idea and clear picture on this. Okay, so here, so basically these are the user stories. Okay, project user story is nothing but uh, end user is client is giving, this is my requirement, you have to prepare the, you have to fulfill my requirement. As per my requirement, he will give us the requirement. So accordingly, first what we will do, we will understand the requirement, and we will prepare the this documentation if required. We will prepare the reports, we will take the input data, and we will create the lists, we will create the modules, like we will set the time. I shown you here. Here we have different things, right? First we set the time here. Okay, like how many years, considering how many past years we have to take plan, like considering how many future years we have to plan. So everything we are going to build here. We will set the versions here, like what is the actual, what is budget, what is forecasting, everything we are going to explore in detail. Slowly I will tell you, no problem. What are the general lists, like what are the modules, so everything we are going to explore in detail in these sessions. So in, so this project, this company name is Unicorn Candy Company. Okay. So what they are telling, there are two employees, like chief financial officer and product planner. So this everyone has their unique responsibility of their role in their company. Okay. Suppose if we take in any company, so developer will have the developer role, and testing person will have the QA person will have the QA role, and the integration person will have the integration role. Likewise, so HR person will have the HR responsibility. Likewise, here they are giving two employees. One is chief financial officer and another one is product planner. Okay. So here we are going to see what is their requirement. See here everything they will guide in the document. Okay. Even in real time also, what they will do, they will provide the in detail clear requirement. So what are the reports they want, how they want, in which format they want, in detail they will provide the details. So see here, as the chief financial officer at Unique and Company, I need to able to see able to. So as per his resignation, he want to see this details: view employee head count and total expenses by department. His requirement is, this is one requirement, like he want to see the employee head count. He want to see how within all department, he want to see the head count total, how many people are working in the for the company, and what are the total expenses occurred by department wise, like sales, like HR, like different departments will have, right, like admin. So he want to see that report. And he is asking like adjust employee drivers by country. Okay, and one more thing, like he want to see country wise also. And one more thing, see the profit and loss data by country each month. One more requirement is like he want to see the country wise details each month. And he want to compare actual, budget, and forecasting versions as well. Okay. So okay, like by considering actuals, we'll come to know the actual means historical data. Okay. Forecast, actual means historical data, like past completed one. Okay. Forecasting means upcoming years planning. Okay. We know, like we know only actual data, but can we know the future now? No, right? So after setting all this time, I told you, no, we have to set the time, like what is the past year data, like what are the future, how many years we want. Then after applying this all things, it will apply to the entire module, and we can plan here. This is one requirement. This is related to chief financial officer requirement. And one more person is there here. Person is product planner in the same company. So he want to see the different reports, like what he is telling, adjust the product cost and price. So basically, he is responsible for product cost. So he can decrease the cost, he can increase the cost. Okay, the product family. He is related to product. Okay, so here, chief financial officer, he is responsible for employees, employees related, all employees related data he want to see. Okay, that is his responsibility. Related to product planner, his responsibility is to related to products, like how to increase the cost, what is the expenditure you want to see, like he considering this, we'll prepare this the details, like what we'll do considering the last year data. So end user will prepare the budget for this year as well. Okay, suppose this is the 2024 year. Okay, early previous year is 2023. Considering previous year 2023 data, every year every company will prepare some budget. Okay, so accordingly they will move forward. So what Anaplan will do, by using this past data, Anaplan will provide the future assumptions, like how our sales are going to happen, so how our margins are going to increase. So like this, it will help us to predict the future projections. So here this page we have completed. We'll see what is this user experience pages. Okay, in previous slide, what they have given the requirement. This is chief financial officer requirement. We have gone through everything. So this is related to product planner requirement. So we have,
Requirement.
yeah, so here we have seen the both. So here what they are showing, so this is the final step. So once project is started, so showing the report in this way is the final step. So from here only end user is able to interact with the data. So from here end user is able to see the data. Okay, what is the product performance like that. See here. So here he is checking country size summary, country wise, size wise. Here here he is seeing, check here, he is seeing margin percent by size here. They are providing the size here like 10 grams, how much margin is sold, how much margin they are getting, like 200 grams, how much margin they are getting. Here they are coloring. See, we can see this blue color here, it is showing yellow there, here it is, how much they are increasing like that. In detail he will see here. This is line chart basically. So customer request in line chart means we'll prepare like this. Customer prepared in bar chart means we'll prepare like this. This is example I am telling. So what end user will do? So basically here we'll come to know all the actual figures. Okay. Then what customer will do? He will able to see all the data, and after seeing this report only he will take the efficient decisions for their business. So related to employee, they are providing the details here, like what is the head count, what is the salary, how much bonus they are providing. More facility like car cost, what is the car cost, what is the phone cost, what is the medical expenses, everything they are providing here. Everything they are able to see in this report. Okay. So this is related to profit and loss report. So everything they can see in this UX pages. Are you getting? Bhavani, Narendra,
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
get.
Great.
Gangadhar, is that fine?
Fine, sir.
See,
End user means client
yes, yes. Client
or
are
customer?
both end user are client are customer are both are same. Everything is same. Everyone they will call as per their convenient. Some people will call customer. Some people will call client. Some people will call end user like that. There is no difference. Everything is same. So what I'm telling, just don't confuse of yourself by seeing all these things. So what we will do, like we are going to learn this in detail slowly. Like once you started creating the things, you will have like full picture about this. Just don't confuse of yourself by seeing all these things. So because you are new, right? So it will look bit confused. Some people will understand, some people will not understand. So once you started keeping hands on practicing, then you'll come to know everything. Don't worry about that. Like here main role is like, first we have to understand the end user requirement, like what are the reports you need to see. So accordingly we will start building the model. Okay. So for building the model, what we have to do, if you want to create new model means, what we have to click here, models. Okay. After clicking here, we have to click here, manage model. After that, here these are all already created one new models. Okay, consider that mi level 1 is one product, one project. Mi created level another project. Okay, Sudhir level 1 is another project. Suppose if you want to work for different project, since you are starting with this step only. Okay, you are starting from this step only, you can simply click on new here. You can click like I'm giving the example like Bhavani level 1. Okay, like this as per our wish, like how client is guiding, like that we can simply keep. Okay, like Kalappa we can keep Kalappa level 1. Simply we should click on create.
That model name also client will decide, or we will decide the
They,
model
they
name.
will guide. They will guide. End user will guide us. What is the name he required? Okay.
Okay.
So okay, after creating that, we can simply look here. Talent builder like this. Kalappa. This is the system is giving this data. So what are the name we are providing here? Simply will get. So under this project, we are going to work on this all this. Okay. So just now I shown know how to create model. So here in Anaplan there are only 6 main components. One is model. Just now we have created. Another one is time. Next one is versions. Next one is generalist. Next one is model modules. One more thing is there like line items that we will get in modules that whenever it is starting I will show that. So for today I think this is sufficient because if I start more also will confuse. So please try to understand this. So if you have any doubts you can ask. From tomorrow we'll start, we'll continue from here. We are there till 2.1 we have completed. So tomorrow we'll see this one. Like what are the discos, what is this, what is this disco and model. Like disco is nothing but like kind of rules. So for any organization we'll set some rules, right? Like you have to come to office by 9 o'clock, you have to do that swiping. So we set some rules, right? For building this Anaplan projects also we have few set of rules. So what are the rules that are included for this creating this, so that we'll discuss tomorrow. Gangadhar, do you have any doubt?
సార్ ఇది మార్కెటింగ్ టైప్ లోనా సార్? ఎక్సెల్
No, మార్కెటింగ్ కాదు, ఇది బిజినెస్ టూల్ అన్నమాట.
అంటే అదే ఎంత లాస్ అవుతున్నాము, ఎంత ప్రాఫిట్, వీళ్ళకి ఎంత ఇవ్వాలి అట్లా.
అంటే అంటే ఓన్లీ ఆ పాయింటే కాదు, జస్ట్ అన్నీ వస్తాయి. మనం బడ్జెట్ ఎక్కడ తగ్గించుకోవచ్చు, సేల్స్ ఎట్లా ఇంప్రూవ్ చేయాలి, అన్నీ వస్తాయి అనమాట. ఏ ఏ బిజినెస్ కైనా యూజ్ అవుతుంది. ఏదైనా మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరింగ్ కంపెనీకి కానీ, బ్యాంకింగ్ డొమైన్
అవునా
కైనా,
సార్?
ఇన్సూరెన్స్ డొమైన్ కైనా, ఏ ఏ బిజినెస్ కైనా యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు. బేసికలీ ఇది బిజినెస్ టూల్ అనమాట.
ఎస్ సార్.
బిజినెస్ టూల్, పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ టూల్ అనొచ్చు. భవానీ, డూ యూ హ్యావ్ ఎనీ డౌట్?
No, everything is clear. Today only we started, na? So
Yeah.
if we go forward means then we will get the doubts.
Yes, yes, yes. So basically, it is a planning tool, like enterprise performance tool. So like it is used for reporting purpose and bringing the future projection data. So the advantage is like this. Kalappa, any doubt, Mahesh, Narendra?
Nothing. Those are suppliers, right? That Disco and Candy Company.
Yeah, Candy Company is we are building like we are creating the project for Candy Company only as part of our
Okay.
learning. So that
Okay.
they have given the example. So
Example like PDF.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Company name is Candy Company. So we have shown
Okay.
no like chief finance officer and product planner. They have two requirements. Okay.
Okay.
So just a moment, I'll share my screen.
Yeah, is
You're
it
able to see?
visible? Yes, yes, sir. I can.
Yeah, here we are able to see. Here there are two employees. He is one
Okay.
employee and his requirement is this one related to
Yes,
employee.
yes, yes.
Okay. One
Okay.
more employee is related to product planner. He is worried about products. He is
Okay.
like his responsibility is to take care of products and
Work.
increase the sales. How can
Okay.
he adjust the cost? All these things.
Yes, yes, yes. They will only provide that requirement and data,
Yeah,
everything.
everything they will provide in document. So
Yes,
accordingly,
yes.
by considering that document, what we have to do, we have to follow that simple steps,
Steps.
and we should do that. I will show you
We
an
should do the
example. Yeah,
charts and everything,
yeah.
whatever.
I will show you an example. Tomorrow we are going to build this time and versions. What this time will do.
Okay.
So simply will show one example how they will guide in document, since starting
Okay.
to ending. So once we follow these steps, no, these all lessons, since 1 to 15, there are few lessons are there. We'll cover all this means
Okay.
you'll have an idea of end-to-end project in real time, how we are going to work in real time. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
See here they will guide like this. Okay. Planning calendar. This is the company name. What is planning
Okay.
calendar? Okay. They will guide us. Okay, current fiscal year you consider as financial year 2020, like from January 1st to January 30 December 31st. Okay, what we have
Yes,
to
sir.
do, we
Okay.
have to go to our workspace. Okay, then
Okay.
we are here. We have to click on time. Then we have to click
Yes,
on
yes.
model calendar. We have to set up the things here. Okay, what they are guiding.
Yes. What they need.
Fiscal year. Okay, FY20 current fiscal year FY20 we have to select like this.
Yes, yes.
What I do, we have to select like this.
That's
Like this, they will guide. What we'll do, we'll simply input our details like this. Okay, they are guiding. See
yes,
here, they
yes.
are guiding number of past 1 year, number of future 1 year. Okay, they are giving
Okay.
here. They are giving instruction. Okay, include. Don't
Mm.
include anything like that. None. Okay, like
Okay.
here by default tick mark is there for quarter totals. Okay, we have to uncheck
Okay.
it.
Okay, fine.
Likewise, we'll explore in detail slowly.
Okay.
Don't worry, just whenever you find some free time, just try to explore something. Then you will have good idea. Okay.
Okay, sure.